Hello, this is Ramesh from FieldSigma Technologies. In this video, I will talk about how FieldSigma can be used for attending the service call, creating the service reports, and closing the complaint. Okay. So once you logged into the application, you will see a screen like this. So from here, this is a summary screen where you have calls pending, how much calls is pending on that day, and how many calls resolved on that day, and how many calls are attended but not resolved on that day. Now let's go to the service call. You will see a list of service calls here. So you can click any of the service call and you can see what is the current status. Okay. Now you can see the details like the customer name, company name, address, phone number, etc. And the problem also will be there. So now we can call the customer and fix an appointment, which can be recorded, which the schedule can be recorded in the tool. And we can, if you go to the customer place, you do the service. So before doing the service, you can do click the start service also. If you don't remember, then you can, when you are generating the service report, it will automatically ask actually. So we can add a service report here. So you can just see what is the observation. You can say that problem is fixed. Then you can say the issue is solved. You can select different statuses. And then you can enter the UEFI ID number. So basically this is relevant to your HP services. So you can just enter the numbers. And then you can do is, if you have replaced some parts, you can add the inventories there. So there are two types of inventory. One is the non-consumable, another is a consumable actually. Suppose you want consumable, or basically which are small items like connectors, small buttons, like that. So let's say some USB connector, you are replacing it. And say some 2 units you have replaced. Cost, let's say some 500 rupees. You can just save. So now, at this point of time, it will ask when did you start the service. You can just select the time and click OK. Now, at this point, we should hand over the phone to the customer, where he can rate your service. So he has to write some comment, and as well as he can put the rating, and you can say submit review. Now it will ask, this screen will ask for the signature from the customer. So the customer can enter the name of the customer, and he can sign also and save. So once it is saved, it will automatically send a mail to each stakeholders, like the customer, yourself, and the coordinator also. So you can see the mails coming here. I'll go to the Gmail and I can show you the mail. Okay. Yeah, the mail has just come. So you can see the service report here. So you can see whatever parts replaced and all, it has come here. Then the customer comments, your rating, everything will be recorded here. It is also recorded on the server. So this is how we need to generate a service report. Now we'll go back to the application again. So now you can see this call is resolved actually. So you can remove this call from this list. Basically, this also you need to have an invoice, but since the invoice is not always needed, so you can always say skip the invoice. If needed, you can create the invoice also, but as of now, it may not be needed always. So you can skip it. So this call can be now cleared from this screen by clicking this thing. You can say clear all closed resolved service calls. So it will go off now actually. So the remaining calls will be there actually. Okay. So for any questions or help, you can call me or my phone, or you can send me an email also. I'll just put my email and okay. So my email ID is at ramesh@coresigmatech.com, or you can call me at 9844027637. You can WhatsApp me in this number also. Okay, thank you very much.